Aha!
Are you live again?
I'm live! Ha But for some reason, I can't pull you into the stream.
Right, let's turn the...
So you'll have to type to me. Is anybody there?
Yeah, well, I'm obviously with it, but I'm
Right, let me... Hello! Hi Neil, hi Alan. 90th time's a charm. Oh, I'm about ready to brain myself. I'm gonna cry. Oh dear. Let me just drag this main screen over so I can actually see you in front of me instead, because I can't see a chuffing thing. Right, there we go. Now I can see. Hey, hello. Oh, there's 4 people watching it. Do it. Yeah, thanks, Alan. Yeah, I'll shoot myself in the head. Cheers, arsehole. Right, hang on. I'm going to hang up on Mr. Spectre because we attempted to have him in the live stream earlier. Look, he's there, look. Hello. Hey, that's how we can do it. Hang on. Look, if we do this lot, and I just hold him to the camera like that. Look, he's in the live stream now. Hey, look at that. Oh, typical Thin Brown Line fucking production, this is, isn't it? Oh dear. Right, Matt, I'm going to let you go so I can try and do this shit. Oh dear. Right. After about 6 million years, yeah, there's 3 of you now watching. Who else is? Oh yeah, it'll be Matt. Well, yeah. Can you all hear me okay? No? Yes? Testing? Yeah, about right. Right. I had a plan and everything. That's gone out the fucking window. Right, yeah. How seeing as there's only 4 of us, I'll get all nice and kind and friendly with you. Yes, Alan, I know you can hear me. Shut up. Oh dear God. What's occurring? Yeah. What was doing? Yes. I don't know. I've never been live before. My brain hurts. Oh, and it's taken an hour and, well, nearly 2 hours to actually get this thing to actually bloody well work. Right. Yeah, all right, Mr. AK. You need to get in contact with Brendan Herrera, you do, Al. The AK guy. You're going to love him. Does everybody like new backdrop, by the way? It's pretty. Yeah, hang on. I'm going to get rid of extra additional shite that I've got. Oh, there we go. Right. Yeah. I have been working on things. Those of you who've not seen this firsthand. Anybody not seen that? No? No? Anybody? No? Guitar Hero? My camera's shaking it. 3 hours later. Yeah, right. Don't know how well you lot can see that. That's got an L85 gearbox in it. And your battery. I'm linking a speaker up to it so I can play Through the Fire and the Flames, and the whammy bar is going to be the trigger. And you can see just about in there somewhere. There is the trangy bangy thing. Yeah, exactly. Is the inner barrel out of an L85. Basically, the internals of this are full L85. The selector is going to be one of the plus and minus buttons from the original guitar. I've got the mag weld put in it yet, and I've got to Dremel out so that will actually close up like that, and the barrel will protrude out at the end there. Contemplating sticking a flash hider on the end of it just for the shits and giggles. And the idea is I'm going to link a Bluetooth speaker up to this, so I press these buttons and it plays a different music tune. So it basically, you know, play, pause, forwards, backwards, volume up, volume down. So I can charge down the field going ding a 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 ding just for the shits. Because I'm a child. No? Yes? No? Okay, moving on. Who wants an update on the Barrett 50 cal? Nobody cares. Fine. Where are the comments? Really? Really? See what I have to work with here. Make two. Yes, okay, Alan, I'll make two. Hang on. I can't call Matt because he's freaking call Matt because I don't want to. Spectre's struggling with technology. Click on the video. If you don't have the video on full screen and have the video on sort of normal screen, then the comments come up the side, Matt. Blind. See, just like that. See, people typing and everything. Actually, yeah, dueling banjos might be quite fun. I do have a couple of potentially surplus Wii guitars. You're providing the gearbox, oh, Alan, eh? Actually, no, you're not providing the gearbox because I know what you're like. You'll put the P90 dual sector gear job in it with 1,000,000 rounds per second. I do have some other things that I've been playing with. Alan will recognise what this is. Anybody? Guesses? Oh, good God. Yeah, actually, yeah, you would do, wouldn't you? You'd stick the AK box mag TSG in there. Guitar with a. Oh, you could. I suppose you could disguise the box mag as an amp, couldn't you? And have it on. Now I'm having ideas. Get some plumbing wire, plumbing tube, and box mag look like an amp. Yeah. Neil, that is the bolt mechanism out of the Barrett 50 cal. Now, something for there we go. That's a 3-litre bottle of pop. That's the size of the bolt. I've been playing with that Barrett 50 cal. It's getting a bit bigger. That's just half of the upper receiver, and obviously it's got its where we go. You've got its nice massive bipod now. Obviously I've not got the barrel on it at the minute. How's the barrel? Funny enough, Neil, this is it. Well, part of it. Yeah, this is how it's going, Neil. That bolt that I just showed on camera a moment ago is the bolt mechanism out of this. There's an L85 handguard that goes back there on the front of this, and obviously the barrel's coming out of that. Then, well, you're going to see this on a camera here, but from there to there, that is L85 upper receiver. It's got a L85 lower receiver going onto that, so it's going to be bull popped and take Stanag mags. I've not glued it together yet. It's going to be bull popped and take Stanag mags. Funnily enough, the nice lockdown that we're having is giving me time to work on things like this. So I don't know whether you lot should be pleased or not that I'm going to be working on daft stuff like this now. I know I need to work on it more. Woohoo! Yeah. That's quite heavy now, though. Where else have I been working on? Where else have I been working on? I've got a small update on that. Anyone remember the M1 carbine that I? Yeah, I thought you might find that funny. Anyone remember the M1 carbine that I had a while back that started life as bright orange, then Elbow dropped it into submission and started working on it? Well, I'm now. I bet you've all seen the M14 SOCOM, haven't you? The tactical M14. Yeah. Wait a minute. Yink. I started like that colour. Pretty bright orange. That I've got to do some work on the nozzle, and put all the bits back on it and finish spraying it. But this is it's set to semi already. But it's basically going to be a mini M14, well, a mini SOCOM DMR. I know. I don't normally like DMRs, but it's going to be a shrunk down DMR, and it weighs like nothing. In fact, my Raven 1911 weighs more than this, so I'm going to be able to sling it across my back and just pull it out and go pew pew pew. M4 mag would look good in that. What, in the Barrett, Neil, or this? You mean the Barrett, don't you? This looks familiar, does it, Alan? Or that bipod? I don't know how far the comments are behind this talking. Shall I have a breather? But oh God. Well, I could modify this to take M4 mags, Neil. I could. I may do. No, stupid. No. Don't give me ideas like that, because you know I'll do it. Where else have I been playing with? Ooh, Who Wants to Feel Sick? And I know that I very much doubt that Ben or Tom are watching this. In fact, you know what? I'm going to upset them. I'm going to upset them. I'm going to call Ben and Tom into the finally live. Yay! English Kiwi, and hopefully and Velairsoft will pop across, because I want to make them feel sick, because they're both purists. Alan's seen this, Badger has seen this, and so has Matt Spector. I've not Alan, that was pretty. I've bastardized a MP5K. Do you want to see it? Dear. On my microphone. Yeah, cheers, Alan. Yeah. You mean so I don't blow up my own teammates? That's probably a good idea, isn't it? I go on. Well, that's an L85 flash hider. Can't do it. It's folding stock. That's an AK stock. It's an MPAKL85 thing. I just want to watch the world burn, really. The only reason, actually, there was actually a legitimate reason for putting this stock on it. It came with the wire type stock thingy, and the battery was supposed to be one of them like really thin batteries that goes all the way up there. Problem is, if you put a decent size enough battery in there for this to run for a long, decent period of time, when you pull the charge handle back, it would hit the battery. And then you had to pull the wires to pull the battery out. This thing has a cavernous battery space. Yeah. Problem is, I've only got 2 mags. Actually, Neil, yes, this does look rather good with a drum mag. If Mr. Blower is watching, I stuck his double MP5 mag in this, and it made it a wee bit heavy front end. But yeah, it was like a 2,500, 3,000 mag, round mag. I'm not sure. Big mag, auto winding job. 11.1 lipo on that. Yeah, does look good with a drum mag. Might have to buy one. I might have to steal Chris's. People keep coming and leaving. Why people keep coming and leaving? Come back. But yes, I've done that. That was a breaker shot boy, and actually, yo lot can thank Alan for the heresy done there, because he went and fetched it for me. What else have I got? I have had one of these on channel before, but I haven't shown you mine, which I've got to do some repairs to. I got an AUG, and it actually sounds. I love that noise. But it needs repairing because the front grip is a bit double stack drum mag. The bit broken. I've got to repair that. Although I do have both barrels for this, so I can actually take out the grub screw there, pop that out, spin this barrel around, pull it out, and stick the longer barrel in. And then I've just got to do some adaptation to the back to allow me to actually use the quick change spring, because it's got a quick change spring, but then it's got a plastic plate back there stopping you from actually using the quick change spring system. So I'm going to drill out a hole in the plate that goes down there, so I can quick change barrel, quick change spring, so I can take it from that to 400 FPS DMR style, which again isn't really heresy because there is all DMRs basically. What else have I got? Gotta do some work on this. Need to do some work on this. Although actually there's a story behind the reason I've got to do some work on this, because the guy that has contacted me, and I can't remember his name without actually diving into my emails, but it's a request. Oops. He's requested me, he was given a L85, funny enough, by a friend of his who sadly passed, and he wants to get it all up and running. Well, he's too far to fetch it and too far away for him to bring it to me to get it up and running. So he's asked me to do a full nut and bolt from start to finish, take down, go through and put that together again. So I have got to do that on my baby. But this thing works absolutely beautifully. Blowback functions and everything. Obviously, there's no batteries in anything because they are all being safely stored. But yes, I will be. Neil, if you're after an R85, Army Arm and R85, you can get. If you go for the A1, you can get them for about 160 quid. And then throw some money at it. No, then you just want to stick a MOSFET in it and run it on nothing lower than sort of a 7.4 LiPo, and that gets around the semi-auto lockup. Funny enough, there's a video on my channel somewhere saying about it. But yes, I will be mucking about with that, fully breaking that down, repairing. We were, if Spectator was able to get on the stream earlier on, and I'm just actually going onto my phone. I know it's not particularly professional or anything like that, but spray paint. we were going to show what Spectre's been up to with my VSR and his VSR. So he sent me a load of videos, so I'm just going to have to upload a video with bits and bobs, what he's been up to. What is my screen doing? He's doing something. Good point. Amazon do a really nice OD green. Not that I'd know, of course. And for what you'd spend on what a MOSFET, an L85 or R85 A1, the OD green, some sandpaper, paint stripper, all that sort of jazz, you'd still paid less than what it cost to buy a G&G ETU MOSFETted L85, and basically have a G&G ETU MOSFETted R85. But well, I'm young, which is basically what I've done with both of mine. But right, yeah. Anyone got any questions? Because I'm quickly running out of things to talk about because Matt's unable to be on the live stream because I kind of broke OBS or OSB or whatever the fucking hell it's called. I've only downloaded it 2 days ago. So, anybody? Questions? There's a few of you here. Come on. Exactly, Neil. Yeah. I think my AAB gate was like 30 quid off eBay. And they've got a lifetime warranty on them as well. Because I broke my first one and contacted them, sent them pictures of obviously the damage on it. And within 4 or 5 days, I had a replacement on my doorstep. Done. They just went, yeah, no problem, mate. Bosh, done. Not like what goes pew pew pew, Alan. Ooh, your org. Yes, no, maybe. Go to the shop with BB and where could that possibly be? Oh, the meme can. Oh, yes. You mean the one that goes, yeah, pew pew pew, and does Ace Ventura impressions and Ken Hom impressions. That one, which actually made loads of people like spin around so quick they nearly snapped their necks when you chronoed it. Anybody? Question? Anybody else?
Talk to me. I'm here for you.
That's all too fresh in your memory, innit, Alan? Just a backstory on that. That was water wet. Why? What? Really? Why is water wet? I'm gonna slap you when I see you. But no, the backstory on the everyone nearly snapping the necks when Alan chronoed the meme cannon is he'll put in the comments what the thing's actually called. Held for a review comment from Matt. Why, you blithering idiot? Because you made me one. That box thing, Alan, the noisy maker thing. But if I remember rightly, he had it set to sound of an actual cannon. And it's really loud. So when he chronoed it, the gun in the background went pew pew, but all you heard coming out of the speaker was so as he was chronoing it sounded like some fucker had brought like a Desert Eagle down the range. Like a real one, not an airsoft one. And yeah, yeah. To be fair, I was playing with it and it was doing the Ace Ventura. Can you feel it? Can you? Which, yeah. This house has been cleared. Yeah. Oh. So, anyone got any serious questions that I might be able to answer? That's the one, Alan. Yes. I will just play solitaire. I can see it just point faces at you. How much wood would a good? How much? I can't even say. How much wood can a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? You knew I'd not put my teeth in today, hadn't you? Oh dear. When you're gonna convert to AKs? I have 2 AKs. One's a Springer and one's like a 30 quid POS. I don't know actually. That question that Neil asked, how much wood can you could be answered by Mr. Ball, because he's got a chainsaw and he chops wood. Yeah, get it up, yeah. That's what you get for getting me to say that things. Keep staring at it. I think Alan should give me one of his AKs. Then I can bastardize it. Let's do a car. Jelly bean? Anybody? No? Coffee? Gee, why are you saying niet? Is that because in Soviet Russia you only have 2 AK, you're not allowed anymore? But you know lend AK, in case they bastardize it. English, pig dog. No, buy a sniper rifle. Buy a sniper rifle, they're good. I have 3, 4. 4. Just don't go silly and buy like a Novrish one. I mean, bloody good rifles. Not really much you can do to them. Arsehole. I won't lend it in case we play bridges in the wet. Yeah. I only broke the one gun. Exactly, Neil, yeah. Buy something like an MBO 3, MBO 2, MBO 1, even. And upgrade it for next bugger all. I think my VSR, it's an MBO 3, and I think what cost me about 65 quid new, and total with upgrade parts probably owes me about 150 tops. And yeah, Alan, yeah, in Soviet Russia, you don't break AK break you. Yeah, that's what I said. One of the MB ones. Oh well, JG, something like that, and just stick some decent parts inside it. You'll pay a lot less than buying a premium one and then sticking premium parts in it anyway. As Alan would tell you, because he bought a Tokyo Marui VSR 10. Sold it to buy a cheap one and put better parts in it. Yeah. And AGM. Stop eating. AGM. Yes, to Andy, who also has a Dragunov. And now you want a Dragunov. Those of you watching that don't know Alan, he's gone from running basically M4s, an American kit, to running British kit, to running nothing but Russian, pretty much. Well, you're after a Makarov, and a SVD Dragonair, aren't you? To run with all your AK stuff.
I don't want it. I need it.
Oh dear. I need lots of things too, like more guns. Lots and lots of guns. Where's the accident-prone black belt? I don't know. The accident-prone black belt is probably not watching the stream because I told him off earlier. Actually, I didn't really tell him off. I told Dom off earlier. Sure, nobody wants a Bimto jelly bean? No? Nobody? Anybody? Nobody? Anybody? No? Okay. Corona is halting my Sovietism. The only thing that Corona's actually done for me is stop me from going downtown as much. And the rain stopped me from spraying my motorbike earlier. That's it. But I hasten to add, all of you stay safe. Social distancing. A lot of people who do airsoft to gamers, so social distancing isn't a problem. Nom, nom, nom. Anybody? No? Dust. Are you telling me that all total 5 of you are just sat here watching me just talk bollocks basically to myself?
I will.
Oh God. Alan's squirrels are loose. Oh fuck. That means I'll be getting like a midnight phone call. No, I haven't hit anyone in the head with a grenade, Neil, but I did take a 60mm smoke grenade to the gonads 4 or 5 months ago. Came over a bridge, bounced on the bridge, perfect arc to my crouched body and went dunk straight in the nuts. Hey, Sherwood Recon Airsoft team. I think you guys were actually there that day when it was thud, medic, dunk. I think actually you guys are there most of the times when I go, when any of us like go. As will. As which one of you is it from Sherwood Recon? And Ariel.
I have Deadpool patch. I have Master Chief patch.
It's falling off. It was hilarious, Alan. Yeah, it fucking hurt, but it was funny. Just a grenade doing thud. Man down. Ouch. Took a grenade to the head and turned to Linford Christie. Hey, Gav. Yeah. When? RK review. Oy vey. Yes, that was a pushback game where we started packing up. It was one of the last games, hadn't we? And I was like, no, I've packed up all my stuff. Come play out, Mark. Come for the last game. I've packed all my stuff away. I've only got my pistol out. I got handed like 4 pistols. I got Helen's pistol, Andy's pistol, my own pistol, and Alan handed me his pistol. I'm like, I have 4 pistols. I had 2 holsters, one in my belt and one in my hand. I was like, I have loads of pistols. I was just running around just shooting the. It was actually one of the most fun games I've ever had. Just running around with just pistols against people with AKs, M4s, and everything. The problem with the stream was, Will, because the 8 p.m. NHS applause and cheering and stuff, every man, his dog and brother decided that they was going to film pitch black and just hear the clapping and stuff and people cheering and then upload it to Facebook and everything like that. So my internet went and then for some reason my streaming software didn't like Skype. Then it started working on my end with Skype, but not at Spectre's end. So we switched to Facebook Messenger, and then it would work at his end, but not my end. And then everything would sync up, but then YouTube would unsync. So I just gave up, and Spectre will be in a later live stream or live next to me once we are finally allowed to actually intermingle with each other again. Don't read too much into that. Yeah, it is Skype. So I was about ready to give up, and then finally my screen went, "You are now live." So I can talk to people again. But so yeah. So what's everyone been on with, other than going and buying a shit ton of airsoft parts? Exactly, Alan. We come, we see, we fuck shit up, we go home. Auntie, we are based in Nottingham. If you look up Skirmish Airsoft in Sherwood, that's where we generally tend to play. We generally play once a month, and if you are a member of the Thin Brown Line Facebook group, we generally stick up when we are next going. Obviously, at the moment, Alan's a piece of string. Nighttime, daytime. We know you've been playing nighttime, daytime, Alan. I've been playing nighttime because I don't got touches. Yeah, hope so. Will Discord has face cam thingy, does it? Ooh, prepared to have crazy ass finish with it then. The more the merrier. Yeah. In fact, the last person who came to visit a Thin Brown Line from out of the country, he got me and Alan in trouble. By the radios. Because me and Alan didn't have headsets plugged into ours during the safety briefing. Remember that one, Badger? Yeah. That I might actually try that, Will, because I can yeah, because I can screen grab. So yes, I might be able to use a Discord one. Yes, that's the one, Alan. What was it, Alan? Alan leans across to me and whispers during the safety briefing, "Oh, Kim Jong-un's turned up." Then goes silent. All of a sudden, our radios go, "I'm sorry." Needless to say, we both practically threw our radios across the fucking safe zone. And look across the safe zone to see French Alan giggling his tits off at us. Bastard. Yeah, as you may have seen in the comments, yeah, there was a group of Asians turn up, and they were stood about 5 feet behind me and Alan during the safety briefing, where it was deathly quiet, and the only person talking was Big Ben. Big Ben. Big baby Ben. It broke us both. Oh, that's what you can expect down to when you come to our site. Actually, one of my other favourites was me and Alan both run around with fairly large speakers on our backs when we play music. Lunchtime comes. Mark hands cookie biscuit to Ben. All of a sudden, over the stereo, we hear Arnold Schwarzenegger, "Put that cookie down! No!" Alan was in the smoking shelter with his phone out. Yes. Silly shit. Yes, Will. Put that cookie down! Oh, sweet Neil, yeah. Come up next year. Like I say, the more the merrier. Wear brown beret. I just want everybody to wear brown berets and freak the shit out of anybody new coming to the site. I think it's now about a third of the marshals are thin brand line players, which is quite funny. Because last time we were all going to play, it was like, yeah, we're all going to play. Shit, who's going to marshal? Oh, you mean that one you showed me earlier on, Will? Might let you. I don't know what's going on with YouTube tonight. It keeps oh yes, because you put a swear word in it. I need to reshape my beret. It's knackered, look. Yeah, I might let you wear that one as it. Although, depending who's there, they might whinge about that particular insignia that's on it. Because some people are like, me didn't earn it. But it's close enough. I mean, Andy and Helen's, their brown berets are lighter brown than ours. So, what, yours or mine look like? Both. Yeah. You want one of these ones? Limited edition. Not the beret, that thing. There's only 2 of these ones in existence. No. Brown is brown. Well, Auntie, where can you get Green Osprey? eBay, Amazon. Should be able to get them. Or what you do, you come across to the UK a day early and then pop into somewhere like, yeah, like an army surplus, and you should be able to pick up pretty much whatever you want. In fact, Jet Desert Fox did that. He came across and he went to a place called Anchor Supplies, and he kitted himself out in full DDPM. And yeah, he had basically an impression kit for next to nothing. I forgot you had one for sale not so long ago, Alan. Oops. So, anyone got any questions? Any more? Any more? Tell me anyway. 10 o'clock. Damn it. Yeah, you ain't sold your Thompson yet, though, have you? You're now going to see lots of swear words from Alan. Why is the sky blue? Well, it's the reflection of the deep black of space through the atmosphere and everything, so it actually becomes more blue the closer to the Earth it becomes. Science, bitches. See, told you, Alan. I blame Wallace. Oh dear. One thing missing my gear. How annoying to get one from here. eBay. Mm. He may not be swearing that much on the YouTube comments, but I guarantee my inbox is about to blow up. Oh, funny enough. So it does come off, Will. Yes, it does. Is it sad that pretty much everybody watching this is actually on just my normal Facebook friends list and they message me? Ooh. Now, you see, Neil, I completely agree with you on that one. Noise Marine. Oh, yeah. You so know if I could get my hands on Space Marine gear, I would spray it in stupid neon colours and I would just charge up the field with a smoke grenade going like a Noise Marine. The orange G36, Will, is... I'm thinking of shoehorning something stupid into it. As you may have seen from the beginning of the stream, like this thing and this thing. Sorry, this thing, and that the guitar and this thing and the L85. Been a little bit busy. You're not having Helmer. No, I'll have to stick the six. I'll have to stick diplomacy on the bottom of it. Then I'll 6 barrels of fun. You won't fit in. You're funny because I put yeah. Yeah. I might keep it bright orange lower, and then turn up in faded DPM overalls with some orange writing back there and a full face mask. Run around for the first 30 seconds going, I don't know what you're doing. Then annihilate them. We hurt you more, you eat that. Cheers, Alan. Apparently, I'm a bellend. Tell me something everybody here does not already know. Oh, dear. No. If any comment should have been held for review, it's Alan's last comment. You and me are gonna have words, boy. I ain't wearing no dye mask either. I'm gonna wear one of them. In fact, I'll just borrow one of Skirmish's. Just for the shits and giggles. Obviously, I'll turn up with my full gear, but like for the first game or two, I'll just stand there next to the rentals going, do you know what they're doing? I know, exactly, Neil. If anybody is watching this with Alan, lean over with a red hot poker, stab it in his feckin' eyeball. L85 is amazing, real, not some. We're not going to get into the real still L85 discussion. Cuts a bit deep, that one does. And why is that, Alan? And wait, rolling to the end of the lockdown. Is that so you can light me the fuck up?
I'll only shoot you the
once. Fun switch. Box mag. Click.
No.
Oh, dearie, dearie me. Oh, hey, I thought you were my friend, Will. Hey, if he's putting the AK on 70%, can I borrow the saw? If you loved me, you'd put it on 50%. Damn it. That's like bringing a knife to a gunfight, literally. Stand there going until he runs out of ammo for about a week. I've never actually tried these Vimto jelly beans. They're really nice. But stop eating them though. What would be your airsoft gun if we're allowed to choose made new series, but it can't be AK or M or an M4 series? L85A3. Yes, Will. I have seen how you play. In fact, half the time it's not even with a shield. You just runs in, drum mag in his Glock. I've seen you running through the fort. Or if it, yeah, I know you got bobs for days, BBs for days. I know. Oh dear. I must admit, it is good fun when you've got the likes of Will, Alan, myself, Matt, Andy, Helen, people like that are on one team. Yeah, it is a distraction. Yeah, which is exactly what I do with a big speaker and just walk up and down the field like last time we played. And I was supposed to have moved on to the next field because we was playing pushback, and Ash, who was lead marshal for the day, wouldn't let me move on to the next field because he wanted my music. I had the Macarena playing. Oh yeah, yeah, yes, yes. Actually, I would like a proper Bren, not the M4 styly Bren, the 1944 LMG Bren. Yes, please. Oh no, I think there was about 7 snipers all lining up, Alan. That was quite funny. That was like the thin red line. Stand ready! Fire when ready, gentlemen! Yes, with Chris Anzac, yes, yes, Will. Problem is when Zach's on the same team as me, we just end up beating each other up for the sheer hell of it. Oh, yes, I think I know which HPI guy you mean. Yeah, because there was like they got pushed over a field and there's like 6 or 7 snipers all went game on. Oh, it's him all at the same time. And then there was that other guy who saw you like 6 feet from him, and he goes, "Here, sniper!" And 3 of us appeared next to him. Yes. Can you hit? What the? Where'd you come from? Ooh. Yeah. Well, the stream will probably go on for yeah, I know, probably another 5 or 6 minutes. And anything you miss, you'll be able to watch back on YouTube channel. Because I'll leave it up as a video. I ain't uploaded for like 8 weeks. When I go, question is minigun or RK? Miniguns are fun, but they're a bit cumbersome for our sort of field because it's minigunners. Well, Matt will tell you because he's well, and Will probably tell you as well. Actually, no, have you run a minigun? Will, can't remember. All right, Neil. But yeah, as a minigunner, it happens one of two ways: either nobody ever stands up when they see you coming, or everybody stands up at once and you get lit the fuck up. And you end up finding BBs in places that you didn't know you had places. Although it's free BBs. Nah, don't need one. No, I don't need one either. Although I've got the nano gun, which you've seen in real life as well, haven't you? I think. That thing's about this big. Just looks like a minigun. Has insane rate of fire. Only holds about 500 BBs. Except for I've made a new hopper for it, which is about this big and holds 10,000 rounds. I think I'm going to get that finished during this year. Chronopocalypse. It's got a nice big, in fact, it's a BB bottle for the it's got a BB bottle as part of the side of the gun, which is the battery compartment. It's got a 6.02 millimeter, about 300 mil long in a barrel. It's gravity fed and it's got a 10,000 round box mag. It only fires at about 240 FPS at about 70 rounds per second. And it's this big. Auntie, I have at last count 56. I think. Yes, 56. Maybe 57. I'll have to double check. Yeah, it needs that P90 needs some strengthening so it would actually survive a 12 volt in it. Actually, I might make it so my my micro gun will my nano gun, sorry, will take a 12 volt because it's insane on an 11.1. Yeah, don't you still have the 14 volt? I am having ideas. We have the technology. We can make it bigger, faster, strong. Wrong movie. Wrong program. Wrong year. Wrong decade. Although I do still have two 12 volt stairlift batteries. I don't drink, Auntie. Not really. I've got a tiny bit of cappuccino left, some orange and mango, and a 3-litre bottle of Pepsi Max. What's that no to, Alan? The lack of beer or the two 12 volt stairlift batteries that I might run my nano gun off of? Combined, they only weigh 5 kilos, so it would weigh about 7 kilo total. So about the same weight as that. Yes, I drink tea and complain about the weather. No. They're spare batteries, Alan. I haven't just gone, here, look, you're stuck upstairs. I'm having your batteries. Yeah. So even with 24 volts worth of batteries on the bottom of that nano gun, it will still weigh less than big AK. Not bad actually. Nice. I used to drink a lot. I used to drink a metric F ton, but since pretty much my son was born, I maybe had 2 or 3 pints a year. That's 5 years. Shit. In fact, I pushed the boat out at New Year's just gone. I'm taking this off now because it's doing my head in. It needs reshaping. I pushed. Keep looking at that line. I pushed the boat out New Year's just gone. I had 3 bottles of Budweiser.
Itchy head now.
Yeah, look, I have got hair underneath that beret. Oh. Let's move that and I can sit back a bit now. Exactly. I don't need to drink to be happy. In fact, we'll know this. Many people at our local airsoft site probably think I'm on drugs. I probably should be on some, but I'm not. So I should be a courteous and bring you some Finnish vodka. I might have a shot. Alan's got a serious question. I don't know whether to be worried or not. Is that yes, I should be on drugs, Will, or yes to the serious question? Or yes, I should be worried? Or all three? All of the above.
Asshole.
Bastard. Just because I look like Chris Barry, Mr. Britus, Rimmer, goalpost head. Have I bought anything from where? Varus Telica. Probably just mangled the pronunciation of that, but no, I haven't. I've be honest with you, I've never even heard of it. I will Google. Google Fool will help me. The joys of 2 screens. Oh, really? Let's have a look there. Russ. Wait a minute. I'm trying to type things.
I can't do 2 things at once.
Varus. T-E-L. Hey. On me. Ooh, web store. I'll have a look at that. Right. Joke aside, when are we doing a Red Dwarf loadout? Let me get. Military and outdoor. Ooh. Italian composite helmet. Ooh. They've got knives, Alan. Tourniquets. Ooh, Swedish SVS 12 combat vest. Yeah, Union flags. Mag patches. I'm gonna have a proper look at that at some point. Interesting. I will have to have a look at that soon. Oh, actually, yeah, they've got. Oh, hang on. Proper military and tactical gear. I like how they put proper military. None of this phony baloney stuff. Proper. I'm not taking the piss, actually. I just quite like how they put it. Shipping to the UK is only £6.39, which ain't bad, considering where the yeah. Ooh. Right, my connection went a bit. They've got they got a lot of stuff. Yeah, I think I'm going to be poor soon too. You don't show me, Alan, things like this. It's not good. So Alan's bookmarked it and already been put in his credit card details.
Oh, I have message. Who's trying to talk to me now?
Mr. Walker. I ain't reading out what he's put there. We may have another one joining the live stream. Oh dear God. Last purchase from. Ouch! Anyone want to buy a soul? No, but I've got a kidney and a lung for sale if anybody wants it. I can't believe that after such a shaky start to my this live stream, after only like a 2-3 minute one yesterday, now an hour and 7 minutes in. Holy crap! Who knew? It's certainly not bad considering computers. I ain't got a clue. You give me a spanner and some mechanics and stuff, and I'm a golden. You give me a computer, and I does believe we may have just been joined by Mr. Walker. Let's have a look. See, I wonder.
Oh, somebody's just left. Fuck you then.
Bye, Felicia. Who's the participant? Really? Apparently, there's only 3 participants, but I got 6 people viewing. Ooh. Has Will gone home now? Will gone home? Oh, still there. I don't fucking. Oh dear. Why does that take? You mean this one? The big fuck off blanket is like, but wait, it touches the roof and touches the floor, and it's 6 foot wide. That's probably what. Yeah, gone down.
Orange is the new black.
What was the worst magazine manufacturer that you've encountered? Enfield Armories. Royal Enfield. the original Real Steel SA80 magazine. That would be the worst. They were terrible. Them mags were. But in airsoft, As much as I like some of their magazines, I would actually say the double stack 1,000 round auto winding M4 mags from Battle Axe. Between myself and Spectre, we've had 4 of them, and only one works. Kind of. Yes.
Nighttime. Daytime. Nighttime. Daytime. Nighttime. Daytime.
Leave it orange and black. Tactical. Now you see me. Now you don't. Now you see me. Now you don't. Now you see me. Now you don't. Give you. No, I'm gonna take it all. I'm gonna make it all look tactical. It's gonna have rails on it, and it's gonna have a scoop on it, and it's gonna have a bipod on it, and it's gonna have a drum mag on it, and it's gonna have a bayonet on it, and then it's gonna weigh about 16 kilo, and I'm gonna leave it at home. Yeah, they are. Battle Axe drum mags and auto winder mags. If you get a good one, they're fucking fantastic. If you don't, then they're shit. Basically, G36 drum. Yeah, the Bonza, who hardly anybody actually has seen him in God knows how long because he's constantly working. But he has got a G36 drum mag for his. I think it's called a 608. It's basically a long barrel G36, and the drum mag for that is hit and miss. When it works, beautiful. When it don't, that shit. Oh, we have more people. Hello, more people. Like normal, then. Yeah, pretty much. We are going to try and get him out to a game this year. But bearing in mind he works in one of the large supermarkets, we might not see him this year. By 8 person who went again. People keep dipping in, dipping out. Come on, people, with the potty people. Come on, yeah. Oh, I don't know. Pretty much you, Alan, and Auntie, who are actually keeping this here live stream going. We will keep asking things. I'll try. I think actually, yeah, this was sort of my comeback tour. I'm going to start uploading again soon. Yeah, hopefully. No, I'm actually going to. All mags either hold no ammo or just disappear completely. Yeah, they really do. Still haven't found that org mag you lost on the convoy field, have we, Alan? Then again, I managed to lose one, and I didn't even run my org. Simon's drum for the AK. I'm not sure what brand Alan's is for his AK, but that's a bloody good. Managed to keep up the rate of fire of that fecking thing he's got. Best mag I've got is probably. I don't know, what's the best mag I've got? It's the bugger. I can't even remember what the brand is. But it was bought from Patrol Base, and it was what they call the Mega Mag. It's a 900 round mega high cap. You have to wind it yourself, but yeah, there you go. But it feeds every single BB, never misses a beat, and it even managed to keep up my M15 with the 11.1 lipo in it, which outfired another guy's DSG. Ooh. Person to paint white camo. White camo. Eh? Huh? Eh? Oh, spam mag, yeah. Your spam mag. Which spam mag? You have so many. Perhaps because I ain't sprayed any of my mags. Mine are just whatever colour they came. I've got I actually got given a 900 rounder mag off a guy at one of the skirmish days we went to. It was like, you use them 900 rounder mags, mate. Yeah. Do you want this one? Yeah, how much do you offer for? Take it. I ain't gonna use it. Sweet. So I can just walk out with 2 mags and I've got 1800 rounds. Oops. Oh yes, yeah. I'm fucking no. We was on about M4 mags. We was on about AK mags. We was on about drum mags and AUG mags. It could have been any fucking mag. Like the guy asking the one of the owners of our local site.
Have you found a 1911 magazine anywhere?
Yes, it's amongst the other 5,000 1911 magazines, M4 magazines, and Glock magazines that I found. Yeah, that's the guy. After you nearly took his leg off with a CO2 grenade that malfunctioned, he goes, have a magazine for nothing. And yes, you're right, Auntie. You can't have too many magazines. I've got. Oh, I carry out into the field with me on my plate carrier. I have 3, 4, 5, 6. I carry 8 M4 mags. 2 of those, all of them being high cap, 2 of them being the mega mags, and then I have 3 spare in my tin. The only mags I actually do desperately need at the minute are ones from the MP5K. I've only got 3 of them, 3 200 rounders. Not enough. Although I could do with more from a VSR. So I've only got the 3 mags. No, it's not a VSR. It's my L96. I need more. Holy crap! 20 mid caps. Whoa! Looks like that guy that's from the picture floating around on Facebook, where he's got like 6 mag extensions out, and he's got like 500 mags on his stomach. Oh God! Is Alan shopping again? I'm going to save up and just have the massive blowout buy. I do have several guns I want. I have a list. Message me now. Send link. It's just on my channel. Fuck's sake. One sec. I'll be back with you. Fuck's sake. Some people want me to do all the work for them. Fucking terrible. Share. Copy link. Paste. Come watch. Okay. I do generally tend to bring about 8 guns with me though when I play. Although I need to make my my Desert Eagle more reliable. It's no, just spread the good word. Okay, fair enough. No, Auntie, yeah, I've got a Desert Eagle that it's a humiliation gun. Looks big and scary. Sprayed it bright gold. I didn't realise you were still watching, mate. You arsehole. Bastard. But yes, the Desert Eagle. It fires at 50 FPS. So if you get killed by that, you're crap. Oh dear God, Matt, that's cruel and unusual. Feck off. That is where I got the name Blithering Idiot from, though, to be fair, isn't it? On the plus side, I'll never fucking forget him again, will I? Because you lot won't let me forget about it. Bunch of bastards. That's true, yeah. I won't ever forget them again. Not noticed, Alan. That's why I've been limiting how many guns I bring with me. It is. It's a true 5.0, yeah. 50 FPS, and it only fires about 30 feet. So if you get killed with that, you've let me get too close. I only nearly blew up half my entire team with a flashbang once. The sun was on my eyes. My hands were sweaty. Maybe in a few years, Auntie, might end up visiting different countries. You never know. When I'm a big, world famous YouTuber with millions of followers. Yeah. Oh, Marky boy, are you here? I know Matt's only putting the occasional comment up. You're playing on World of Tanks, aren't you? Fucking loud, piss off.
Hi, Mark.
Everyone say hi to Mark. That Mark, not this Mark. I play on a World of Warship side, Matt. Okay, fair enough. Where I thought, what the fuck am I? Performing monkey? Oh, hi, Will. You're still here. Hello. Want to hunt down Nov? It's not Nov I want to hunt down. It's another famous sniper I'd love to come up against. From the same neck of the woods where I was born. That sniper. You know. Also dabbles with Russian gear. Wow. His ghillie suit apparently is sold to Russians. No? Talked about M4s yet? Yeah. We was all bashing them earlier, Mark. You missed it. Every single person in the stream was saying it was shit, and there was 47 people in the stream. Now we've just mostly all been just chatting bollocks. TBL standard. That's the prick, dick, retard, person, player. That guy. And yes, Santi, that's the stuff, yeah. I'm less easily spotted in this and my brown beret with a fucking speaker on my back. And Spectre's even worse. Why do you think he's called Spectre? You've got the loudest king gun known to man, and he still gets behind the enemy. Pardon me. Oh dear God. Oh. Oh. Actually, you ever actually run into either Licking-Cum-Stain or Novbitch? And yes, DPM British uniform is the best for, you know, rich green undergrowths. Because funnily enough, it was designed for British woodland, which is rich green undergrowth. And yes, Mark, he even managed to get behind the enemy with a stick of wet celery and knife kill them with it. Did he get you? Did he get you that? Or did he edit it to make it look like he got you? Yes, no one can hit you in your ghillie suit, Alan. They can hit your ghillie suit. You weren't fucking in it. Marshall, he's not taking his hits. Yeah, that's because it's a ghillie suit. Yeah, exactly. He's not taking his hits. No, that's just a ghillie suit. Ouch, that's not pleasant. And he got hit in the nuts 4 times by Novrish. Although, cock shot. It is, Will, yes. It might just be a ghillie suit in the bush. Just a ghillie suit in the bush. And that was actually the first time I saw Daz actually properly smile and laugh whilst at sight. When he took great pleasure in pointing out that a player was getting frustrated at shooting an unmanned ghillie suit. And good lad. See him again, light him up for the rest of us. I'm sure Will, by the way, anytime like TB are actually playing and not marshalling, whoever is lead doing the actual morning brief sees us and just wants to go home because they know that the brief's going to go bad. What's up, guys? Yes, tactical squirrel launcher. Oh, he can't. Alan can't use his banana anymore because he ripped the end of it off last time, didn't he? And sprayed white stuff all over Ash. Oh dear. But yes, the tactical squirrel launcher. We need more of those squirrels. A lot more of them. Yes. Anyone got any weird and wonderful melee weapons? Alan just opens his long coat, see this banana hanging out. Yeah, that's the second time we've nearly broke Ash during a briefing, Will. The first time he actually did start walking off. Oh, also, man, so yeah, if you move to the UK, link up with us lot. Oh God. Alan's banana melee weapon got a circumcision at sight. Oh dear gold. Oh. Oh man. Oh. Oh. I cannot see. Although Ash did quite like the multicoloured balls that we can launch. Well, Alan has how many? He did find them comical. And it was him who wouldn't let me leave the field because I had the Macarena playing. Hey, thank you. Hey, thank you. Now, see what it is, Auntie. My insanity seems to attract a certain type of player. If you've ever seen Alan, Will, Mark, the other Mark in this chat, Matt, Managlass, and basically any of the guys in TBL, we're all not quite right. And the guys that play alongside TBL who aren't necessarily full-fledged members aren't quite right in head. What? 62? What? Oh, 62. Oh, them. Yeah, multicolored balls. Sorry, yeah. Yes, the insane ones. Exactly. We are the sort of players that, to be fair, not blowing our own trumpets, but we are the sort of players that you want to play alongside at site because I don't know. We know you're fucking one of them. I don't know if it's like where you play, but we have what we call the 2 o'clock blues. So after lunch, everyone's feeling a bit stodgy, and you get a lot of people. The morale starts to dip, and they start to play a bit sluggish. Well, usually, whatever team the Thin Brown Line is on, or any number of our lot are on, the morale doesn't tend to drop. In fact, actually, we tend to go out with even more gusto in the afternoon. Mark.
Not sure what you're on about. I'm a cow.
Yes. Oh, gold. Yeah, none of us are wired up right. But it makes for a laugh. And the beauty is we take the guns and we take the rules seriously. Everything else is fair game. We don't give a shit. You played with Ruskies, Filipinos, Finns, and Swedes. Seems you'll fit right in with us. Good. Just good. If you have a complete lack of self-preservation, plenty of guns, and just want a good laugh, you'll fit in. And yes. And actually, Alan, you didn't actually have S Club 7, did you? Until one of the non-regular players says,
Have you got S Club 7 on that speaker?
and Alan went, dink, yep. Exactly, well. Yeah, who cares who wins as long as it's a damn good fight. We would like to win 1 or 2 games a day, because, you know, is 70 guns close enough? Yes. By the time you get over to the UK, I'll probably be in triple figures. I've just got to work out a way to carry them all on my motorbike. Trailer. Tactical trailer. Need more red spray paint. No, it doesn't take you all day to get in, all morning to get into it, Mark. It takes you all morning to wake up. Oh yeah, it was, wasn't it? Yeah. And Zach was Martian. He's a fairly new member of Thin Brown Line. Played alongside us for quite a while, but he's recently become a member who's also a marshal at our local site. He's mental too. Glad you're having fun. That's exactly why I upload videos and why I'm doing the live stream, Auntie. It's to make people smirk. Them's rookie numbers in this game, son. You got to pump up them numbers. And just so you know, if you ever meet Mark, look down. There's a reason we call him Frodo. He's the only guy I know that makes an L85 look like a King Dragunov. Love you, Mark. Oh, dearie me. Yep. Just realised we've got a miniature attack squad. We've got the Hobbit Warrior and we've got the holstered attack wench.
Mark, will you stand up? I am.
Oh. Where is it you're fixing again, sorry, Nancy? I'm going to scroll back up and.
What gun is it? I forgot him.
Oh, ZB. Yeah. Yeah, I may want to actually explain the wench. Yet another marshal at site who we get on rather well with. She's only dinky, bless her. You barely know you pick her up. Well, Alan happened to find a it's basically a child sling that you put on your back, and she'd fit in it brilliantly. Holstered attack wench, yay! She doesn't mind being called holstered attack wench, by the way. Dwarf and things like that. Shell's fucking nuts. I'm not sure. Alan might argue with you, Auntie, on the M14 gearbox on the Cyma. Did you say that was an horrible gearbox to work on, Alan? She probably would as well, Matt. I won't say anything bad. I won't have anything bad said about her, though. She's lovely. And she lives too close to me, so I don't say anything bad about her. I don't know, to be honest with you, Auntie. I ain't actually had a look at the actual gearbox. It was that Alan had an M14 and he just kept racking the bolt. It was sexual. That had like 11 mags with it as well. Yeah, she does like the idea of it. Giggity. See, I said Alan didn't like the M14 gearbox. I don't know if it was an earlier one or a later one, but he didn't like that. To be honest with you, the gearboxes I don't like are the ARP gearboxes because they're built upside down. Normally your V2, V3 gearboxes, the screws are all in one side, you take them out, all the gears are in one side and the screws are in this side. Well, the ARP gearboxes, you pick the gearbox up, so nozzle's here, it comes around like that. The screws are in this side and the gears are in this side, so you have to undo the screws, turn the gearbox upside down, everything drops out. It's built arsehole upwards. It's not exactly a really horrible gearbox, it's just stupid. Okay, 14 mags, Alan. It's like Sir John Wayne impressions, really? I knew you was going to bring that up, you bastard. I was being rushed. For those of you who don't know, Muggins here fucked up. Matt's ARP 556 had some issues. I took it to pieces during lunch. Towards the end of lunch, here's a 5-minute call, so I rushed putting it back together. I put the cylinder in back to front so it had fuck all compression. And that's what these two are now picking on me for. We all make mistakes. Unfortunately, mine are always very fucking public. Bastards. Good job I'm thick-skinned, or just thick. Sure which. Num num. Everybody else keeps making mistakes, Matt. Mine are just public. I do it on purpose so everybody else doesn't feel as bad about their own misdeeds. Honest. My excuse, I'm sticking to it. And at the end of the day, if everyone's laughing at me, they're not picking on some poor sod who can't take it. Bastard. Yeah, you've all gone fucking quiet now, bastard. Why is it you and Matt dishing out the punishment? Probably because you and Matt have been there for most of my fucking fuck-ups. Oh, it's like an ICS LA5 then. Because no fucking other parts fit them bastards either. Pardon me. Oh. Oh. No, you do care. You just got a funny way of showing it. Honest. Oh dear. Whose idea was it to let them two know I was doing a live stream? No. Yes, the other one that fucks up isn't allowed to play out. I ever thought that's why he's not allowed to play out. Because somebody's worried that he's going to break something. And not a gun like I do. We generally measure them in FPS, but they all come showing as limited to a certain amount of joules. Some sites in the UK do actually measure in joules, especially for sniper rifles, because of joule creep. But mostly it's FPS. I dropped a sweetie. Here, dog, where are you? Come here, retard. Not you. Come on, then. No? Oh, okay. Yeah, well, sniper rifles, I mean, it's fairly easy with joules, but yeah, I don't know. Just most sites that I've ever been to, and the other guys have mostly been to, they measure them in FPS. Yes, we are, Alan. Mano glass. No, we wouldn't take the mickey out of him as well. Much. What dual limits have you got there then, Auntie? On full auto. .6 joules. Full auto in it. Yeah, of course. I actually don't know what that is in FPS. That, by the way, Auntie, that Matt's just put in chat is actually on both mine and his magazines. All of our M4 style mags, and all on his MP5 mags, I think, as well. And is that right? 417 FPS. Is that measured on a 0.2 gram BB? Yeah, that's true as well, Alan. Site limit is 350 for full auto. Fine, I'll make mine 349. Oh dear. I think 11 more minutes, and I think I'll probably call it end of stream, because that's a 2-hour long live stream. I need a wee. So what's your full auto FPS limit then? Do you know it, Auntie? Is it about 450? Obviously, the equivalent in joules. Yeah, I know the Tommy was 349.8, because my M15 was chronoing at 349, 350, because first time Ash was lead marshal when I brought that out, He spot checked me 4 times throughout the day because when I chronoed it at the beginning of the day, I had 2 readings out of like 10 that went over to like 351 FPS. So they kept double checking it because it was right on the border. Bit like your Tommy, actually. And that's the gun that we let the rental shoot me with to pick a winner for the giveaway. Because I'm a retard. Oh, still in. Oh, dearie me. Wee. You are not what? Oh, right, okay. Because I have to silly. Duh. I know, it's great to watch me. Great to help you sleep. Matt, is your caps lock stuck on? Anybody? No. Dust. Well, I'm going to start winding things down a bit now. To be fair, it's been a pretty chilled evening, hasn't it? Everyone had fun? Laughing at El Dicko here? No? Yes? Don't care. I had nothing better to do. Those of you who've been here from the beginning, you're mental. But cheers for sticking with me for so long whilst I was 2 hours late to actually start the live stream. I hope you're all staying nice and safe and what were you for 420? Holy shit. 420 FPS on full auto. Ouch. Yeah, sorry. Hope you're all staying nice and safe during these fucked up times that we're living in. Continue to stay safe and do all the right things and don't get coughed on and all that sort of jazz. I really hope this all gets cleared up soon and we are able to go out and it's normal there. Shit me. Full auto here is like 350. I think 370 is one of the highest around here. That's yeah, as Matt's just said, full auto. 5. I don't know how high the sniper rifles have been up to. I think I've seen up to about 550, which what? It's probably about 1.8 joules, something stupid like that. Let's have a look. See. About 2 joules then, really. Yeah. So no, it's more than that, isn't it? Wait, I'm at. Snipers have 3 joules. Yeah, I think the highest I've seen in the UK is about 550 FPS, which is about 2.8 to 3 joules. I think that's the highest, but most sites are, as Will and Matt have just put, you are looking at 1.1 joules for full auto, 2.3 joules for a sniper rifle, and around about 1.8 joules for DMRs. Not looking it up, honest. Just to put it into perspective for you. So yeah, so we've got a bit lower limits than you guys have, but we must just have more dick players in this country who go stupid on full auto with their HPA ARPs. Whoa. You're reading this, guys. Alan clearly has read this, guys. Oh fuck! It explains why certain British snipers like to play in countries like that, because we've heard about certain British snipers like to cause pain. If we go play there, I'm going full fucking Master Chief costume, and I'm not talking plastic. I'm talking fucking Kevlar. I'm too pretty to get hurt. I did say, Alan, in a few years when my kids are a bit older, I'm down. We call them easy targets. You ain't seen it run. I do have an Iron Man helmet and a Master Chief helmet, which are both airsoft safe. So, yum, yum, yum. But then again, doesn't matter what the dual limit and everything is. If you don't get hit, it ain't gonna hurt. Wuss. Ah, why not allowed to use my helmets there? The ballistics rated, mostly. Ah, because no fucker wants to get shot. Fair point. Oh dear. it's almost the right caliber as well, Matt. Your Lee Enfield. No, it's not. It's wrong caliber. Ignore me. I'm thinking of the wrong gun. Yeah, it gets cold there in winter, doesn't it? Us lot are still mad enough that we'd play in it. I think me and Alan played all the way through winter this year, didn't we? Mostly. Well, if I wasn't playing, I was marshalling it. So you go get shot to shit, and then you go sit in boiling water and take away the aches and pains. I like the thinking. I'm assuming alcohol was normally involved in the sauna. Ooh, minus 35. Oh, fuck's sake, Matt. Then again, if Matt was in it, it wouldn't be a sauna, it'd be a fucking jacuzzi. Oh dear. Is it Vimto jelly babies? Jelly babies? Jelly beans are quite Moorish. You're going to fit in perfectly fine with us lot. Just as fucking nuts. I think Alan's going to be your best friend. Oh, fuck's sake, Alan. Nice. We like cake. Cake is good. I don't know how long the lockdown's going to be for, though, Will, so the cake might not last that long. Nom, 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 nom. Well, I think, ladies and jelly beans, jelly beans. Good lad, Will. I am going to be ending the stream about there, as it's 11:30. It's my birthday in half an hour. So, nom nom. Go hunt some more then. You'll be fine. So yes, I'm going to be ending the live stream here. Matt go hunting. Auntie go roll in snow, sit in a sauna, whatever. Alan stop spending money. We'll bake some cakes. Mark Walker, Walkie Warren, if you're still there, go smoke a split. I wish I was only just over 20, mate. A little bit older than that. Oh, bang! Yeah. Yes. Yeah. I'll. You'll be able to continue chatting on the comment section if you really want. But I'm going to be ending the stream here so I can go and get some sleep. So I wake up all bright-eyed and bushy-tailed on my 34th birthday. Oh dear. No problems, Will. Hope you had fun. I'll try and do another live stream in a week or so and actually try and get everything fucking working. Yeah, Matt. Cheers, mate. Try and actually get things working so you can actually hurl abuse at Matt in real time as well. Oh, good God, Auntie. What? Really? School. I vaguely remember going to school. I think Will's about the next youngest in the stream at the minute. Right. On Alan's note, I'm ending the stream. Hope we've all had a good laugh. And if you're not already subscribed, leave a like and sub. Yeah, I'm going to be more active from now on anyway on Facebook, Insta, and on YouTube. And then, yeah, I'll speak to you all soon. Tatty bye. End stream. Fucking thing.